Alright, time for a Nautilus game. I'll be playing this one against a Nunu here, which matchup-wise should be fine. Two tanks against each other. The biggest thing about this matchup is that I am just going to be unable to, you know, secure objectives against him. The bite from Nunu is going to be too much. So when I'm looking at objectives, I need to make sure that I do them with like lane priority and lane rotations to try to secure them. When it comes to kind of any 1v1 situation against Nunu, it's not going to work. I also probably will not have the damage to kill him. Since he has Face Rush, I'm assuming he's going to go like Liandry's tank Nunu. If it has Dark Harvest, the Nunu player, I usually go full AP, and then you do have a chance. But yeah, just something to keep in mind, really. Lanes-wise here, I'd want to play just for bot lane, I think. I think getting my Aphelios into a good position is what I would like to do. That is not good. Thing is, Amanami is also not... Or like AFK on the turret, I think he's probably dead. Yes, he is. Not an ideal start for bot lane, that's probably going to be pretty tough. They were on it. Good. I mean, my biggest focus for now is just chill, just get my clear done, like regardless of what happened to my laners, it is what it is. And for your E, if you stand to the back and walk a little bit away, you can potentially hit 3 parts for your E for your clear. Doesn't always happen, but as long as you hit 2 of them, you're good. That's enough, right? That is just enough. Good. We seem to be lagging, unfortunately. That is not great. Nunu top. At least I'm not playing a very intensive skill champion. Not sure where my lag's coming from, but we'll manage it, I suppose. Okay. I mean, seeing as he was top lane there, my Garen actually got the kill. My guy is gaming. 120 FPS, bro. What's going on? Should be stuck at 144 for sure. Interesting. Alright, we just clear this. We move to bot lane. My goal is to just clear for level 4 here. I took 2 points E because, I mean, there's nothing that Nunu is going to contest me on. And I just need to finish my clear off, basically. Okay, good. I feel like this lag's gonna bite me in the ass sometime throughout this game, but whatever, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's it. Is that a 1-for-1 trade? It's not. I might be able to do something mid here. Zoe did use flash, but did pick up a flash. Zoe is recalling. Z is not recalling. Never mind. I'll go mid. This is definitely an angle where we go for the Zoe. She gonna run up and out? She probably will. Good. Not a whole lot she can do if she doesn't have flash. She also didn't have like flash on her, so it's completely fine. We also know at this point Nunu is going to be bot side, so we're going to take top color real quick, and then we'll transition that to the top gank as well. And we should be able to go from there. I can play with the lag, like, kind of, but I just hope that it's not going to show up in the video. That's all I care about at this moment. Just going to walk up to my guy. I'm not going to throw my hook too early. There's no need for that. Just hold on to your hook for a while. Snare him here. And then hook him at the end. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, let's get that recall going. Build a clear speed item. Get faded ashes here. Death with boots. And we move. Our camps are respawning once again. This is good for us. Pretty decent start. Not bad. That's also a dead bard. Ooh, does Nami kill him? I think she can. She was a little too afraid there, I believe. She has like enough HP not to like have to worry about that, I believe, but it's fine. Let's go to our next clear. Got some extra clear speed added now, so that's good. Holy lag. Nicely played from Nami. Good solo kill there. That's what we like to see. I'm gonna do this camp, and I'm gonna rotate to mid lane after that. Loop around. That guy did just hit level 6. If she poses towards me, I can pretty easily land this. She is really not doing that right now. Not level 6 yet, so we'll see if she walks forward here, I suppose. If Vex stays, she probably will. Walk past this line here, and then we walk up, so we don't get seen yet. Goodbye. Perfect. I'm gonna help Vex shove out this wave because she is pretty much 1 HP. If Nunu ganks this, it's really bad for Vex. I don't really care about getting the last hits here. I just need to get this into the turret for the Vex as soon as possible. Beautiful. Good job. Yeah, waiting for the guy to pass the line here is important, because if they pass that line, they don't see you walk up, and you're good. Not sure where Nunu is at the moment. Haven't seen him in a little bit. I'm expecting him to just like do dragon or something. Oh, there he is. We just saw him around dragon area. That's not good. I have no vision. Okay, she got a little too caught there, unfortunately. And my Aphelios wasn't like walking forward, so I wasn't too comfortable like running up to that, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be able to get this, I don't think. I am dead here. That was my mistake, greeting for this. Yeah, that's my mistake. I'm also lagging like nothing. Like no tomorrow, bro. It's crazy lag right now. I believe the YouTube video is like limited to 100 to 60 FPS, so you guys probably can't see it. Which at least is something. It was stupid of me to try to contest that, because I didn't have mid prio and I didn't have bot prio. Walking up to that at all was a colossal mistake. I should have just left him and let him get dragon. That would have been way smarter. Didn't do it though. Made a mistake. I think the one thing I want to play for now, ideally, is this Void Grub situation. I might have to go top. I don't think this is... Oh, there's a ward here. I don't think this is going to work. He has to respect me at least a little bit, so Garen gets to free farm that wave. My mid laner is losing big time. I am assuming I'm losing Void Grubs here. My mid laner is losing super hard right now. So the prio on that's not going to work. So I highly doubt I'm going to get anything off that. Let's hit this plant here real quick. There is indeed the Bard rotation as well. Aatrox will move. I should have a teammate here in a second. My Nami is close. There's Nami ulti. Good bubble. This should work. Okay. Builds in 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Ah, the smart Nunu play. I didn't have vision over that. He absolutely outplayed me there. I thought I could go into that, get my ult back, and just get like a skill off, but Nunu was charging his ult as I tried to do that, and it didn't work because of that. Is this guy like serious? He still has Garen ulti too, so like you should probably help your team a little bit there, buddy. I think it might be too late now. He just like AFK shoved away for way too long. Interesting. Okay. There is no reason for him to AFK top that hard, especially him still having ulti. But it's all good. The Nunu outplayed me big time there. Get him with the smite. Okay, I was able to get a nice kill there. The lag is real though. Again, I hope you guys don't see it, but on my end, bruh. All good. We'll clear our bot side camps. If the Nunu didn't like prep his ult in that manner, and I was able to just get in there, I could have just ulted like a Bard, got the double knock up, and I think we would have Giga won that fight, which would have been ideal. But he was very smart with that ult placement there for that tunnel. That's my bad. An extra Q seconds. Clear this, and hopefully I can get this bot scuttle too. If my guy steals that, it'll be really unfortunate. Let's walk up to my bot lane here. Bruh. I mean, I think Bard dies anyway. Most likely. Don't take a lot. I'm not gonna, like... I canceled my auto attack there on purpose. Usually Nautilus, like, as a character, auto attacks it instantly, right? But I do not want to hit that. I don't want to take that kill from my Aphelios. I really don't. I think in this game, I should get an early Ramble Vest, which is what I'm working on here. And then I will get... probably Mercs. Early Bramble for the heal cut against the Aatrox and a Nunu is pretty good, because they basically have to auto-attack you as champions. Obviously, it's good against Ezreal as well, so the heal cut will be applied to those targets when fights do arise. And I think a Thornmill in this game is just going to be pretty good in general, right? So that's what we're going to go for. My topset camps are up, so we're going to clear those. My ult's back up in 5 seconds as well. I can probably get the kill on this Aatrox here, especially if he like auto attacks me back, obviously, for the heal cut. Yeah, we're not getting that, but I can get his control ward as he clicked it. That's good. Need to hold my ult for a little while. He's just gonna make me tank like every single bit of... Where is my guy going, bro? Hello? You're full HP, brother. You're Garen. But what is happening? Okay. Dude, this Aatrox is literally 1 QE away from just dying. What did he do? I just got Giga abandoned. That's unlucky. Alright, cool. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. That's a little unfortunate, but sure. You know? Out of my hands, that. It was a pretty good fight. Like, all he has to do is just, like, go up there, QE the Aatrox one time. Aatrox dies. The second Aatrox is dead. They will have, like, next to no follow-up damage anymore, honestly. And then Nami is here as well. We have an advantage. It should have been fine, but it wasn't. I guess I just have to basically run bot here. That is the second Giga abandon that Garen has done this game. That is definitely not what you want to see. Just have to walk at Ezreal here. Yeah, I had to walk at Ezreal there. Bard's mid lane again. I can probably defend my boy a bit.
Turret plating will soon fall.
But he needs to like not overextend this position right now. The dragon is most likely gone, especially if Nami and Garen are going to chase it like that. So I'm just not going to do the same mistake twice, and I'm just going to leave it. I don't have a choice here. Like, that double chase there from Garen and Nami doesn't... basically means I just can't contest dragon. My Aphelios also has the recall, so... If they come back here and there's enough time, I might be able to walk up to it, but Nami has no mana, so Nami's going to back off as well. We're just going to leave. We're going to clear our topside camps. There's no way I can contest that. There's the dragon as expected. They win that feat. I think we get first turret on top most likely. So that should at least be feats victory for us. I would hope. There it is. Beautiful. Again, I hope you guys don't see it, but this lag is insane. What in the world, bro? What are we talking Garen ult cooldown wise? 40 seconds? I probably can just gank this through lane. He's gonna get a stride breaker. I'm just gonna clear the ward. I most likely have to give up on this thing once again because my Nami is currently bot lane with Bard being mid lane. It makes it pretty much impossible to contest it. Like, straight up impossible, so just accept that for what it is. About that. Yeah, I just have to give it. I think I just have to give it. At this point, it's too late. Garen recalled, Nami was bot lane. The enemy team had like a complete rotation advantage over this thing. There's just really hard for me to get objectives. This is also what I was talking about, right? Like earlier in this, like when the game started. I cannot contest the objectives against the Nunu because he has a colossal smite advantage. And if I have no teammates to like compensate and help me rotate for things, then it's over. Like I can't contest. So I'm just gonna have to basically accept that and give them up right now, unfortunately. Which is exactly what I am doing at the moment. Almost at my next smite upgrade. Let's smite this and move. That should be a free double kill. This is perfect. Aphelios getting fed is exactly what I want. Okay, just in case he was in a bush there. I think we can walk up to this pretty comfortably. Oh, Nunu is top. Okay, never mind. I'll take this bot side camps then. Because his red's also spawning soon, so I should be able to take Krugs and red buff here, which is not bad. I'm pretty sure I should be able to take both, looking at the map positions right now. The only one that can like maybe try to stop me from this is Bard, but he's not going to prevent me from getting it, so I should have a pretty decent clean take on these things. I have my item. Yeah, I think I'm just going to recall for it, genuinely. My camps are also up, so if I just recall for it now, it should be fine. Let's move. I could technically wait a little bit of gold there for like a cloth armor or something, but I am not doing that right here. Need to go ahead and get to my raptors. I want to go for the mid lane play because I do have ulti right now. So getting a kill to this guy would be huge. Okay, my Nami with the save on bot. Dudes, that small little void grab, you rat. Oh my god, you've got to be trolling me. Did you see that small little void spawn block my hook for him? That is insanity, bro. That's so sad. Wow, I got scammed, man. I got so scammed. It's insane. I basically, because now my Nami isn't here, I am hugging my Aphelios instead, so he doesn't like die to anything random. Because I need him to like survive that position, right? If that hook would have landed, it would have been a free kill, but because that hook got blocked by a small void grab, that was very cooked, unfortunately. Okay, my Vex is getting a little too greedy at this HP range right now. Might be able to walk up and get the hook on Ezreal, perhaps. Nope, couldn't get it. It's all good. Okay, I see here, this guy has ulti on Garen, and I am assuming that my boy is going to walk up to this. Or hug my Aphelios first, don't walk away from him. Basically, the name of this game is hug the Aphelios and, like, you know, make sure he lives. It's just a one-shot, perfect. Block that as well. CC him. Perfect, and hook this guy in. Perfect, absolutely beautiful. Took every bit of damage from my Aphelios that I possibly could take. That is the exact way I want to play that as Nautilus. I need to get some magic resist going. I think the one I'm going to go for is just this one. That's completely fine. I enter these team fights with like FPS lag, Kek W, and I still win them. As I said, like at least Nautilus is pretty easy. Okay, my Vex is definitely dead. Let's see if I can get this Zoe. If she is like a little greedy in any kind of capacity, she dies. Okay, she's recalling in that bush as soon as possible. I don't know if we make that. I really don't think so. Maybe the hook is like last second possible. Nope. Looks like she is out. I don't want to give another dragon. That would be really bad. So I'd really like to be able to contest this one. I would love to contest this one, because if we cannot, then that we have a serious problem at a third dragon there. My camps are all up, though, which is definitely not great. I'm pretty sure I started here. I think starting it here is the play. I just need my Aphelios to, like, kind of move a bit. Garen is, like, giga losing that fight, actually. Let it reset. It's okay. My Garen is, like, kind of memeing a bit right now. He got a kill, that's good. Hook him out of this. Build this guy so I get double knock-up. Protect, stand in front of this guy. Protect my Aphelios at all cost. Team, can you not leave me with the enemy top laner, please? Okay, but that's a little bit of a dirty scam, but it's fine. It's definitely a higher priority target, I think, to go for the Aatrox there. But all in all, I did my job. It's all good. It doesn't matter too much. I think Nami might win that, you know? Philos needs to move. That's good. Okay, as long as Nami doesn't die to him, we're chilling. Nicely played, team. I set up that fight really well. I hooked him out of that, and then I just ult the guy behind the Nunu. So I get the ult transition through the other person, and I get a double knock-up, which sets it up perfectly, and then I instantly transition to block the Aatrox from getting to my Aphelios. My job here as a tank jungler is just to completely protect my Aatrox. This is very important. Clear all my camps, everything's up. I could recall, but I don't necessarily have a reason to at the moment. If I just can clear my camps right now, that would be like very ideal. I would also very much like to get these the Otacon here. Okay, I would think that I should go for the red buff first, give that to my Aphelios, and then do Otacon. Vex needs to go top lane like right now. Ah, this is so not good. No, I missed the hook on Azrael. Whoops. Jesus, lag. Again. I mean, this guy's just dead, no? Okay, we're chilling. This lag is insanity, bro. Brother Garen, like, you cannot be leaving this right now. I do not go bot lane in this position. I mean, my Vex just lost the 1v1 against Zoe straight up, which is just a skill issue. It's whatever, but, like, this turret loss is on Vex, essentially. There's nothing I can do to try to prevent that or, like, do anything about that. I kind of won this fight the best way I could. Like, my CC was very valuable. Unfortunately, my Aphelios died, but yeah, there's not a whole lot we could have done about that. We still got the objective, which is big. Every time the fight starts, my FPS drops even further. I believe as long as it doesn't drop below 60, we're chilling. And you guys don't see it, but I see it. It's not good. Okay, good. Let me get a... I have some good setup tankiness now. I think I'm just gonna go Jiaksho next, probably. And just survive more with that. It's gonna be good resistances. I need to, like, move. I need to basically hug my Aphelios as much as possible. He's running mid. Okay, we're kind of splitting up a bit. We're gonna go this way, hook this guy. Just nuke her as hard as possible so she doesn't get the plant cast on this. Smite that, perfect. We keep moving. Nice, very good. Good, it's like good sideways catch there. Instead of like directly walking with my team, it's important to me that I try to look for a flank angle and get a good engage going. Now what I see here, Nami is bot. I need to run towards my Aphelios as fast as possible to try to save him from this BS. Stand in front of him so Ezreal Qs don't land too well. Okay, I couldn't save him. My Nami is slightly memeing my guy. Like, you can't be like leaving your ADC like that for like extended periods. Okay, it is what it is. I tried saving him. I couldn't manage it. It's all good. This should be a dead Aatrox. I do not think Garen can lose here. Oh, okay. I just straight up ult, or like sprung into this Bard ulti. Whoops. I tried getting to my Aphelios in time, but I mean, it's a two-way street, right? This Aphelios is not showing any respect whatsoever. He just keeps walking forward, where he definitely shouldn't be. And I tried to make it, but I couldn't, unfortunately, make it. Gets the wave. We have, like, this soon. I have a very nice recall here, so I'm going to go for that. I can just go Jaksho next, which is what I'm going to do. And I can get both resistances off this, which is really good. I can afford both of these. Get my resistances up even more. Please come to this dragon ASAP. I really hope that my Philos doesn't run for mid-wave here. We need a ward on this. Can you, like, ward this? There is definitely ults that the enemy team does Baron here, by the way. And I think these ults are really good. Okay, they're not doing that. Block this for my guy. Make sure to set up my Aphelios damage. Make sure to block off everything else. Good. And then we Baron. My ult 60 seconds. That's completely fine. We have a very good Baron here. Aphelios damage on Baron is out of this world. So we should be giga chilling. 25 Magi stacker, my guy. The GOAT. Auto attack W. Into an E. And just make sure that I tank the Baron debuff here at all times. Or it's like as close as I can, or as much as I can at least, because this guy's walking like kind of in it. Smite it, recall. And then we run to this guy on bot lane as fast as possible. Beautiful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll just clear bot wave. No one else is going for it, so I might as well just clear it then. That Nami has a lot of ability power. Okay, right now I need to danger ping my Aphelios. My guy is walking like classically too far forward. We are not there yet, and he is like kind of repeating the same thing. ADCs just need parental assistance, basically. That's basically what it comes down to, and this guy is just like not doing that. Need to clear the blue for the team real quick, and then we'll move to the Aphelios again. I need to be like close to my man here. If I'm not close to Aphelios, it's not good. So, but basically Nami is hugging Vex, and I need to hug Aphelios as soon as possible. So he doesn't get cooked. I'm just gonna ult him. I don't care. I'm gonna block this on purpose as well, of course. My ult still is here. Hook the Nunu as soon as I can. We're chilling. Okay, I got a little too long CC'd there, but as you see, I'm perfectly standing in between their team and Aphelios, and I'm just making sure that there's nothing for them to do. And that's GG, well played. Okay, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure the like button below helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats for this one, I ended up doing a 21k damage, which is the second highest behind the Aphelios. That is really, really nice. Definitely not bad. True damage at 800. We have objective damage at 25.8k, which is solid. Especially considering I had to give quite a few of them to the Nunu. I just didn't have a choice. So, yeah, it's not bad. Healing done, 10k. Damage taken at 24.6, which is just slightly below Garen, but on Nautilus, so self-mitigate is the most damage you take. So, yeah, I took the most damage in this game, as should be the case being a full tank champion. We have gold earned at 13.4k, which is on par with my Aphelios. Just like consistency, you know, some decent farming. 212 at 28 is solid. I got enough money in there. We have Aftershock for a bit of HP, a bit of damage dealt, sorry, and a bit of mitigated damage. I like going Aftershock because it just makes the engage nice. Like, if you land that good hook into the enemy team comp, and then the Aftershock just gives you survivability, that is really, really nice. But you can also potentially, you know, go fleet, perhaps. That might be a shout. I just really like the green tree for this. So that's what I roll with. Like, Font of Life helps my teammates a decent amount. You can go for the Shield Bash for, like, a little bit more damage, but I just never really felt like it was that worth it when I tried it. Conditioning for extra resistances, unflinching for extra resistances, just to survive better, which is big. And then Triumph for the HP region. On tanks, Triumph is incredibly valuable because it gives you missing HP, and if you have a ton of resistances and stuff, like every single assist you get is going to give you that HP throughout the team fights. So that'll be very, very important to get. And then we have Legend Haste for more hook uptime, more EM, more W uptime to get the ability haste for that. And yeah, that sorts out the game. For the builds, you're basically just going to look to go Liandry's first. You can also go Sunfire first, right? And just go like Bami Cinder first recall into like Sunfire, which is fine. I just like Liandry's. I think it's a very solid item. It just adds a good bit of damage to your kit, and that is why I take it. After that, you have just a tremendous amount of situational build items. In this case, in this game, the Thornmill was very good, so I built it second. In other games, like Abyssal Mask second could be really good, especially if you have more AP on your team. You have like 3+ AP on your side, like Abyssal Mask second, into, for example, like Bloodletter's third even. You could set up your team really, really nicely with that. But you're just looking to build good tank items that make sense into the enemy team, which can be Thornmill, can be Abyssal Mask, can be like Randuin's for crit reduction, right? It can be Force of Nature against like heavy AP on the enemy team. There's many, many options. Your main goal is just to survive and create openings and space for your damage dealers, like your, in this case, the Aphelios, but that could be any champion, really. And I would have finished this build with a Jug Show and then a +1. And I believe the +1 would have most likely in this game been a Rift Maker, because I think my survivability was good enough and I could just squeeze in a little bit more damage off the Rift Maker potentially. Or maybe even a Bloodletter's Curse to give like extra magic resist shred for my mid laner perhaps. But yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at. That was it for Nautilus though. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button, much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe as I upload daily, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another one. Bye.